Hello, it's Guido. We are going to wrap up the BZ-58. You're probably tired of hearing about this. I've had quite a few videos of it. I've been playing it quite a bit lately. I put the old T1000. No, that's not T1000. It's the kid, John Connor. That's right. I put old John Connor in there with some other crew members. Ends up being a pretty good crew. 2 skills and 87% on 3 of them. 4 skills on John Connor. We got jets going over. Thanks, guys. Thanks for getting in my video. It's been one of those days. It's either the dog or jets. One of the two is getting in here. You will recall that I started out 0-10 in this thing and didn't have a hugely great opinion of it, but I did warm to it over time. I am at 100 battles. We'll take a look at the statistics. 53% clawed my way up, which means if I went 0-10, then from there, what did I end up doing? This is going to be math in public. 0-10, I went 53, 36, and 1 after the 0-10 start. So I'll take it. Not bad, not bad. 962 is decent. I clawed my way on the average XP up to close to 1,000. Not quite there, but close. We ended up with 1.71 damage ratio, 2.16 destruction. Armor use at 0.48, so that's a situational good turret, typically is what that means for heavy right there. 45% battles survived. The hits were decent. I would have rather been closer to 80 than I was, but it is a bit of a derpy gun right there. 1,679 is every bit as good as just about any of my tier 7 heavies right there, and our assist a little low at 261. Vehicle spotted 0.96. That actually speaks a little bit to the rocket power, which was something that I had to learn how to use on the tank, and I got better as I went. I played more Chinese tanks with the rockets on them, and there are some definite advantages. If you go back, you'll see a couple videos talking about the rockets if you're interested in how some of that works right there. We did end up 2-marking it, which I was pretty happy with right there. And let's take a look at a ace tanker I had in about my last 5 battles with the BZ, and then we can put her to bed. As you can see, I have taken off the equipment already and basically don't really plan to play it again unless something weird comes up and for some reason I want to go to 200. Well, that's not happening. That is not happening. I gotta tell you, this is just not getting better with the airplanes, man. And there's more airplanes moving here, so, and they're the loud ones. The loud ones. All right. What did we run, my friends? We had vents, an IA to try to tame the crummy dispersion, and a rammer. And the rammer and the IA were both bounty. I was also running a rammer, a directive right there, and I did run food. No fire extinguisher. You guys are getting on my last nerve, man. All right, El Haluk. Now this is a bit of a a strange game. Bit of a strange game because RNG is going to be very kind to what is a fairly derpy and not great sniper gun, and I'm going to get some sniper hits out of it. But sometimes that's what it takes if you're going to have an ace kind of game. So we're going to burn 2 of our rocket power activates, form of a rocket, shape of fire coming out your bungus. We've got the Baraz, who I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. I think I should have hit burner. But then I thought, what if he gets away and he reloads, and what if there's somebody right here waiting for me? Turns out there isn't. So then I hem and haw, and then I chase the burr, and then I miss. Yep, right into the old ground. And then I think, Skoda, help me. And then Baraz says, no, I'll shoot you in the side. Why are you so dumb? And I say, I don't know why I'm so dumb. And then I miss. And the burr says, now I'm dumb because for some reason I'm going to run into the wall when I could have really just run away. But I think I'm going to reload because this guy is stupid. And I feel stupid because he's still not dead. And I only have 287 hit points. And you might say, how did you get an ace tanker out of this? And I don't know. All right? I told you it was anonymous, not a bit of a strange game. All right, it was weird. Here comes the HT6. Here comes moi. We have a Tiger C down there. Now, this was funny because when you're going to have a good game, oftentimes it requires muppetry. And this dude's like, "Hey, what's going on?" I'm like, "I don't know. I'm missing. That's what's going on." And there's a T-32, and I'm thinking if the T-32 comes up here, we're in big trouble. And if he's backed up by a Tiger C and by a 43 BIS, that'll be some BIS. That's what I'm saying. But nope, he dies. And then this is great because we come up and over, and I'm still, oh, I'm out of rocket power. I used it. I come up and over, good gun depression on this tank, and we see these guys going, no, we see nothing. We know nothing. And There we go. No, please, HT. Can you? Hello, please stop. Jim, bounce. Thank you. That was really heavily angled. I should have waited for the side or taken a shot at the side. Look at the T-32. He still doesn't know. He's like, well, there seems to be a lot of shots coming in here. Why am I getting damaged so much? I really... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Those guys. That's fantastic. Tiger C knows what's up. Tiger C is trying to come up here, and we're going to have him take a shot at the HT number 6. Good on the HT number 6 for doing that. Bad on the HT number 6 for not going by him. Why? What was the ram for? Just go by and shoot him, Jim. Skoda got nuked by the Tiger C. And then the... whatever that guy was. The HT number 6. Who killed the HT number 6? The Saint-Emile, who's camping at the back. And sitting on 287 hit points, we managed to get up to 2,282. So I told you this was a little bit weird. I gave up a lot of hit points, completely porking away the engagement against the Brothk. Good news is that a couple of Bozo Tier 8 and Tier 7 heavies had zero clue we were there and allowed me to farm some damage to get back into it. So this is where the Sniper Reno comes in. Move on up here to this particular sand dune, and with a tank with a good gun depression, you can actually do some decent work over here. I'm looking at this TS5 and I'm thinking, please go out in the open, but only do so once I get up here and get a shot. So I'm really needing you to drive forward, DPP Overlord. Please get it into your head that herder, I'm pushing the cap. There he goes. Herder, pushing the cap. Take a little peek, get zoomed in. What do we got? Thank you very much. Boink. Very nice. Got spotted doing it. So whether it was the TS5, probably. He doesn't have great view range, but I'm also not very good with the Camerino in there. Iron Arnie and T150. Push. Great. Turns out it works out. For some reason, the Iron Arnie is able to survive that whole thing. The KTTS is taking on a good half of what's left of their team. Good on him. So we'll just leave him to his own devices down there. Good luck, my friend. Here's hoping you don't die. We'll come back over this way. I'm not getting anywhere fast because I've already used up all my rocket power. Activate, shape of rocket, form of fire. Is that how it goes? I don't know. Remember that, right? I'm sure you do. Saint-Emile is behind the rock. KTTS is still kicking. Progetto's backing him up. We're really kind of spread all over. We've got good map control, but we don't really have a lot of firepower in any one place. Big Pete Nasty is kind of keeping them busy. And I'm thinking, well, what about this TS5? Where am I going to get shots? Oh, wait, this guy. How about this guy? Can I come up and over? Is this smart? No, probably not, but let's do it anyway. And this is where, woohoo, sniper. Sniper BZ did not get lit. Very interesting. Maybe I can get the kill. Nope, Iron Arnie does the work. Nice. So that push, although I did scoff that push, it ends up working out nicely for us. There's still a Tiger and a Mill and a GW sitting over there. There's also a BZ down low. Oh, look at this fella. What's he doing? What's his plan? Don't know. Well executed. If the plan was to die, it was perfectly executed. So things are slowly trickling our way. Notice that KTTS is still alive down there. That's fantastic. Good on... Oh, the Tiger 131. How did he get down there? Did he come off the top? I don't remember. Oh, thank you. Watch this sniper shot. Ooh. Wow. Look at the skill on that guy. Watch this. Just a kill shot. No, but it is a hit. Wow. So much. Oh, and then another fella's just going to drive out in the open and give us hit. I told you it was a weird kind of game. KTTS has defeated the vast majority of their team over there. Done some good work. Another one. Look at that with the kill. 3,885 damage. Look, I'm not telling you that this is the way to play the BZ-58. But it's the way to play. Oh, blind shot. Oh, almost. There we go. Tiger 131 takes it. I do get lit right there. We'll back out. That's over 4,000. 3 kills, 4,000 damage. Tiger 2 nukes the Iron Arnie. The Iron Arnie, after all that work, and now the KTTS is slowly but surely driving up upon them. Oh, there he is. Lit for just a moment. Can't see. Oh, there he goes. He's making a runner. And this will be a... Oh, both of us missed. He's going to dive down. Artie puts a stun on him. KTTS is looking for a shot. 150 is coming in from behind. Progetto. And I believe the Progetto takes care of him down here. I don't get another shot. And just like that, my friends, we have an ace tanker in the BZ-58. A tank that I didn't particularly care for on my initial review. Really did grow on me. There is nothing wrong with this tank. In fact, if you look at the stats, it's still sitting near the top of the tech tree. Tier 7 tanks doing quite well. Easily a top, I think a top 3, easily going to stay a top 5 at least, depending on what happens with nerfs and buffs and stuff like that. At tier 7 for tech trees. Nothing wrong with this tank. It's really quite good. Don't believe the BS about how it's not. To include mine, all right? My BS from the beginning. I thought I was wrong once, but I was incorrect. All right, guys. Have a good one. That's all I've got. We will see you.